Have you ever looked at your favorite stainless steel ring and thought, wait, is that rust? It's a super common worry. You bought the ring because everyone says stainless steel is tough and, well, stainless. So seeing a weird brownish spot can be confusing. But don't panic just yet. Most of the time, what you're seeing isn't actually rust coming from the ring itself. It's usually something else that's just sitting on the surface. It's like when you find a weird smudge on your phone screen. It looks bad, but it wipes right off. One of the biggest reasons for these rust-like spots is just everyday life. Think about all the things your hands touch: lotions, soaps, sweat. All of this stuff can build up on your ring over time. Dirt, oils, tiny particles. Particles lodged in engravings and mixing. This mixture can dry out and turn a brownish color that really looks like rust. But the good news is, your ring is probably totally fine underneath all that gunk. It's just crying out for a little spa day, you know? Another thing to consider is where the rust is coming from. Sometimes your stainless steel ring can pick up tiny iron particles from other things. Maybe you were working on a project or touched something made of regular rust-prone steel. These tiny particles can get stuck to your ring's surface. Then, when they get wet, they rust, not your ring. It creates a stain on top of the stainless steel. It's like your ring is wearing a rusty t-shirt, but the ring itself is perfectly clean underneath. It's a classic case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Of course, quality matters a lot. Not all stainless steel is created equal. To be called stainless, steel needs to have a certain amount of chromium, which is the magic ingredient that protects it from rust. Some super cheap rings might cut corners and use a lower grade of steel with less chromium. This makes them more likely to actually corrode or tarnish over time, especially if they are exposed to harsh conditions. So, if you got a ring from a gumball machine, it might not have the same staying power as one from a trusted jeweler like Think Engraved, who focuses on quality materials. So, let's get into the details a bit. It sounds kinda nerdy, but knowing about the type of steel can make a huge difference. The best kind of stainless steel for jewelry is called 316L. You might also hear it called surgical steel, medical grade steel. That's because it's the exact same stuff doctors use for medical implants. If it's safe enough to be inside someone's body, you can bet it's going to be super safe and durable for your finger. This isn't just regular stainless steel, it's the VIP version of it. What makes 316L so special? It's all about the recipe. Iron, chromium, nickel, molybdenum. This type of steel has a little extra something called molybdenum mixed in. This addition seriously boosts its ability to fight off corrosion. Saltwater sweat. So if you're the kind of person who wears your jewelry all the time, even to the beach, a 316L stainless steel ring is your best friend. It's designed to handle a tough environment without losing its cool. And let's talk about allergies, because sensitive skin is a real struggle. A lot of people react to nickel in jewelry, which can cause annoying itching, a green tint on your skin. While 316L steel does contain some nickel, the way it's made is super clever. The metal's structure locks the nickel atoms in so tightly that they can't really escape and bother your skin. The amount of nickel that gets released is super low. That's why even people with sensitive skin can usually wear 316L jewelry without any problems. It's hypoallergenic, which is just a fancy word for skin-friendly. When you're shopping for a new ring, it's a great idea to ask about the grade of the steel. Brands that are proud of their quality, like Think Engraved, will be happy to tell you they use 316L. It's a sign that they care about making products that last and won't cause you issues. Getting a ring made from 316L steel is like choosing the premium option. You're paying a little for the peace of mind that your beautiful, personalized piece is made from the good stuff and will stay looking great for a long time. Okay, so you've got your awesome stainless steel ring. How do you keep it looking brand new? The best part is, it's ridiculously easy. You don't need any fancy cleaners or complicated routines. For a regular clean, all you need is some warm water and a little bit of mild soap, like a gentle dish soap. Just mix them together in a bowl to make some sudsy water. It's a simple little bath for your ring that works wonders. You can do this once a month or whenever you notice it looking a little dull. Once you have your soapy water, just let your ring soak in it for a few minutes. This will help loosen up any of that built-up dirt lotion oils. After it has soaked, take a super soft cloth and gently rub the ring. If your ring has a lot of tiny details or an engraving, you can use a soft bristled toothbrush, like a baby toothbrush, to get into those little grooves. Just be gentle. You're not scrubbing a floor, you're just giving your jewelry a little polish. It's all about being soft and patient. After you've given it a gentle scrub, the next step is to rinse it really well. Run it under some clean, warm water to get all of the soap off. This is important because any soap residue left behind can dry and leave a dull film on your ring. Make sure you turn the ring over and rinse it from all angles. You want it to be squeaky clean, with no soap left behind to mess with its shine. This step only takes a few seconds, but makes a big difference. Finally, and this is a key step, you have to dry it completely. Use another clean, soft cloth to pat your ring dry. Don't just let it air dry because water spots can form, which can leave little marks on the surface. By drying it thoroughly with a soft cloth, you're also giving it one last little buff and polish, which helps bring out that beautiful, bright shine. Once it's dry, it's ready to go back on your finger, looking as good as the day you got it. See? Super easy. Now that you know how to clean your ring, let's talk about some simple do's and don'ts to keep it safe. The biggest don't is this: avoid harsh chemicals, bleach, strong household cleaners, intense hand sanitizers. These chemicals can attack the chromium protective layer, making stainless steel vulnerable to damage and discoloration. Take your ring off before a big cleaning session or handling strong liquids. Your ring will thank you for it. Another big one to watch out for is chlorine, swimming pools, hot tubs. Chlorine is aggressive and can cause problems for stainless steel over time. So before you jump in the pool, take your ring off and put it somewhere safe. My friend Sarah wore her stainless steel ring in her pool all summer. By the end, it had lost some shine and looked faded. It's a simple step that protects your jewelry. Where you keep your ring matters. Tossing all jewelry in one drawer is a recipe for scratches. Even stainless steel can get scratched by harder items. The best way is to store your ring by itself. Keep it in the original box it came in, or get a soft jewelry pouch for it. That keeps it from rubbing against other pieces and getting dinged. It's like giving your ring a safe, cozy bedroom. Taking care is mostly about avoiding a few things rather than doing a lot of work. To summarize, choose a good quality ring made from 316L steel if possible. Give it a gentle wash with soap and water occasionally. And most importantly, protect it from harsh chemicals like chlorine and bleach. Follow these tips and your ring will stay shiny for years. It's low maintenance, but gives back a lot of style.